Well, what we're all about in the regeneration sector is creating sustainable long-term growth. There's a recognition that that requires an emphasis and a focus on sustainable communities. I think creating successful neighbourhoods that people enjoy working in and that attract the right mix of employment opportunities, the right mix of families, and actually create opportunities not just for the well-educated but for a whole range of people within the city region is absolutely vital. We've been involved in a range of projects. We've been looking at some large city centre schemes. We work very closely with the City Council in relation to the NOMA scheme and the new cooperative headquarters, where there was quite a lot of work around public realm and some new infrastructure and link roads in the area. And currently we're working with the council on the new Irk Valley and Collyhurst scheme, which is a huge scheme, 330 acres, and lots of challenges but very rewarding. I think the modern day economy is all about speed, it's about agility, it's about connectivity. I heard a phrase recently which I think is great, it's no longer survival of the fittest, it's survival of the fastest. And I think people and local economies and city regions have got to be able to respond to rapidly changing technologies, rapidly changing opportunities. For me, it's vital that there's an overview and there's a strategic thought process. I think Manchester does that very well. If you're going to have strategy, you need a central body to coordinate it, to consult and then to implement. And I think if you haven't got that central organisation doing that, it's very, very difficult to actually, one, achieve the right strategy and two, to implement it successfully. And I think Manchester's success over the last decade or so is proof of the pudding there. We're likely to see an increasing divergence between the haves and the have-nots, and I think those city regions and localities that actually get their act together, decide upon a strategy which draws upon their local asset base and their local strengths, will do well. Unfortunately, I think that a lot of regions and areas won't do as well, and I think there'll be an increasing, as I say, divergence between those that succeed and those that don't.